Welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing Sinshine, and this comes from Western Mass, where I grew up. This is Bay State Brewing Company out of Williamsburg, Massachusetts. Williamsburg is close to the Northampton area, if you're familiar with that part of the state. 6.9% alcohol by volume. It says on the front it's a New England IPA, but on Beer Advocate it says it's an American IPA. So there's subtle differences, so we'll take a look at it when we pour it, but I'm really digging the can art though. It's pretty cool. And I've never heard of this brewery, to be honest with you. It says distinctive and drinkable beer. On the side it says, given to temptation, fresh from the grove, Sinshine is a hazy New England IPA bursting with orange, grapefruit, melon, peach, and tangerine flavors. The rocky white head holds the aroma of ripe tropical fruit. Sinshine finishes smooth and creamy with little bitterness. Let's see, 1 point, and like I said, 6.9% alcohol by volume. Just going for the pour here. All right. Ton of head right here, about 3 fingers. Pretty hazy, somewhat hazy. I don't know if it's like a golden color, dark gold. And you can see the bubbles at the bottom of the glass kind of streaming up to the surface. Slightly off-white head, tint of maybe light orange. You can see a little bit of sediment in the head there, like a little black speck there. But yeah, some sediment in there. Looks like a good beer though. It's going for the aroma. Tropical, juicy, tangerine, grapefruit, maybe pineapple. Smells really good. Without further ado, salute. The mouthfeel is very soft, juicy. Get that like melon flavor too. I am getting the the grapefruit, not as much, to be honest with you. Very little bitterness. It tastes like a New England IPA. I mean, I don't know, maybe it could be a little bit hazier, but I could see how it's a New England IPA. You know, I think personally, I'm not an expert in beer, guys. I like drinking beer, and I like, you know, sharing beer and telling you what I think about them and the facts that I do know. To me, an American IPA is not quite as bitter as a West Coast IPA, but not as hazy as a New England IPA. To me, this isn't definitely not a West Coast. And, you know, the West Coast would be like clear, more citrus. You can see through the glass. And New England IPA would be very hazy, juicy. I'm getting kind of that there. The only argument I could see is maybe it could be a little bit more hazy. Because according to Beer Advocate, like I said, it's American IPA. But I can see how this could be a New England IPA as well. So you be the judge, to be honest with you. I can tell you this much, it tastes good. It's very creamy, like I said, tropical, juicy, almost like a chewy mouthfeel. A little bit sweet. You can definitely taste the malt there. The finish is semi-dry, and like I said, very little bitterness. So very well done. American IPA, New England IPA, whatever you want to think about it. It's a good beer. Could be a little hazier, I guess, but to me that's a New England IPA. I'm going to judge it as such in the New England IPA category. And go one more sip. It's a 90 out of 100, A-. I think it's outstanding. To be honest with you, I think it tastes very good. Oh, Beer Advocate's 90 out of 100 too. I rarely have the same score as Beer Advocate, to be honest with you, but they also gave it a, oh, I'm sorry, no, 87 out of 100. 87 out of 100. So I scored a little bit higher, and I think it's higher than 87. It's very good. You can see the lacing A decent amount of lacing right there. Not sessionable, 6.9%, but this is really, it just tastes like it's not 6.9 though. It's very smooth. It just goes down really easy. Perfect drink for like a hot summer day. But honestly, you can enjoy this any season. It's delicious, guys. That's my take. That's it, guys. I thank you guys for watching JoJo Cider Reviews and more. Until next time, salute.